In today's fast world, it's easy to miss small moments of humanity, but on Mind Zone, we celebrate them. These random acts of kindness and the real-life heroes behind them will touch your heart and remind you what truly matters. No uniform, no badge, just pure humanity in action. Ask him and he'll say, anyone would have done it. Maybe, but not everyone did. That's the thing about real-life heroes. They show up when it counts. Helping others sometimes carries risk. Being generous doesn't mean being naive. Street smarts are part of real-life heroism. That SUV could have wrecked lives. Instead, we're here telling a story of thanks. Civilians aren't told to join chases, but Devin acted when it mattered. Sometimes responsibility is simply refusing to look the other way. On the Dutch highway, Henry proved we're all responsible out there. One move, one crash, and a life saved, because real men protect strangers too. I think humans often unite more strongly when confronting nature's fury. How about you? Riding fast in the woods, they startled a mama bear with a cub. Moments of panic, quick shouting, and they lived to tell the tale. Respect wildlife, give space, make noise, and ride smart. They say a dog is man's best friend, but today in Texas, man proved he's dog's best friend too. That bond, stronger than ice, colder than fear. When a van rolls unattended, it takes more than one pair of hands. A quick-thinking driver and nearby helpers stop it in time. Heroes come in all forms.
He's losing us.
We've got a rope if you want it.
You want a rope?
We're setting up for rappel. Can you hang on?
That'd be great.
We'd love to do that. You stable there?
Do you have something to clip a loop into? What's that? Do you have something to clip a loop into? He's climbing, he's falling.
One slip away from tragedy, yet teamwork pulled him back. When people unite, even nature's fiercest tests can be overcome.
We know what it was like when we came up this morning. Come on.
This guy was wrestling a fish when he heard a kid scream. He lost the sturgeon, but gained hero status. Call that the best catch of the day.
Do this, okay? Can you hold on, keep holding on like that? Yeah, you can do it. You've been swimming in the current for so long. Can you? Or you need some help?
Where was he?
I think he got out in the middle of the river. And he's he's saying he's feeling cold. We just gotta get you on and make sure you're getting checked out.
No.
All right.
Where you going? Come here. Where you live?
We call them drivers or officers, but today they were superheroes in plain clothes. No capes, just care.
Stop! Stop!
He knew cars wouldn't stop on their own. One man's responsibility gave two kids a safe path home. That's how community works. Forget superheroes. Today, he's their hero. Sometimes the best medicine isn't in a pill, it's knowing someone will walk and shave every step with you. Kids may be homeless, but moments like these show them the world still cares. The merchant isn't just showing cartoons, he's showing kindness in motion.
Agua. Echarle agua. Echarle agua en la cabeza.
A carrier or leash could prevent near disasters. Even small pets need protection in busy city life. A viral clip shows a Russian robot stopping shelves from crushing a child. The timing is perfect, almost too perfect. Those little ones are just so sweet. A few Heimlich thrusts changed everything. Karis reminds us that knowing first aid can mean the difference between life and loss. A dramatic rescue in Sagunto, Spain. Firefighters pulled a woman from her car roof after she ignored flood dangers. Ever wish you could stop traffic for good? Rachel did it for a dog. Proof that generosity rarely goes unnoticed. It began with frantic 911 calls, a bus, no children inside, veering wildly across lanes. It ended with a firefighter climbing aboard to throw the gear into park. A life-threatening scare shut down in seconds.
Firefighters jumped in.
Having friends like that in real life is truly something to cherish.
Sick.
On live TV, tears turned to smiles as the lost dog appeared from the wreckage. Gratitude shines brightest after the storm. In Krabi, Thailand, a construction worker saw two elderly tourists trapped in mud. Instead of watching, he gave his body as support. A single poncho can't fix the stray dog crisis in Istanbul, but it reminds us kindness matters even in a city full of challenges.
Where he can see you, don't go from behind. Just like saying.
Her quick reaction saved a life and showed the power of staying alert. Heroes aren't born, they notice, they react, and they care. Accidents happen, but the story wasn't about spilled beer. It was about how fast good hearts can clean up a mess, together in just 30 minutes. moment of gratitude captured in concrete dust. Workers taking a second to clean a blind woman's shoes. These soldiers didn't just hand over a bike, they handed over a chance for a boy to ride higher than he ever could alone. Phyllis Thoreau once said, "Children and animals are such natural friends. They speak the same language of innocence and trust." While winds tossed a massive ferry, the tugboat crew wedged themselves between ship and pier. Real courage isn't about size, it's about taking action when stakes are huge. Every act of kindness leaves a mark. Let's carry that light forward. Thanks for watching Mind Zone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to spread the hope.